Jeremiah chapter 25. The word that came to Jeremiah concerning all the people of Judah in the 4th year of Jehoiakim, the son of Josiah, the king of Judah, that is, the 1st year of Nebuchadrezzar, king of Babylon, which Jeremiah the prophet spoke unto all the people of Judah and to all the inhabitants of Jerusalem, saying, From the 13th year of Josiah the son of Ammon, the king of Judah, even unto this day, these 23 years, the word of Jehovah hath come unto me, and I have spoken unto you, rising early and speaking, but ye have not hearkened. And Jehovah hath sent unto you all his servants the prophets, rising early and sending, but ye have not hearkened, nor inclined your ear to hear, when they said, Turn again now every one from his evil way, and from the wickedness of your doings, and to dwell in the land that Jehovah hath given unto you and to your fathers from of old even forever. And go not after other gods, to serve them or to worship them, and provoke me not to anger with the work of your hands, and I will do you no hurt. But ye have not hearkened unto me, says Jehovah, that ye might provoke me to anger with the work of your hands to your own hurt. Therefore thus saith Jehovah of hosts, because ye have not listened to my words, behold, I will send and take all the families of the north, saith Jehovah, and I will send to Nebuchadrezzar, the king of Babylon, my servant, and will bring them against this land, and against the inhabitants thereof, and against all these nations round about, and I will utterly destroy them, and make them an astonishment, and a hissing, and perpetual waste. And I will cause to perish from them the voice of mirth, the voice of joy, the voice of the bridegroom, and the voice of the bride, the sound of the millstones, and the light of the lamp. And this whole land shall become a waste, an astonishment, and these nations shall serve the king of Babylon 70 years. Verse 12. And it shall come to pass, when 70 years are accomplished, that I will visit on the king of Babylon, and on that nation, says Jehovah, their iniquity, and on the land of the Chaldeans I will make it perpetual desolations. And I will bring upon that land all my words, which I have pronounced against it, all that is written in this book, which Jeremiah hath prophesied against all the nations. For many nations and great kings shall serve themselves of them also, and I will recompense them according to their deeds, and according to the work of their hands. Verse 15. For thus hath Jehovah the God of Israel said unto me, Take the cup of the wine of this fury at my hand, and cause all the nations to whom I send thee to drink it. And they shall drink, and reel to and fro, and be mad, because of the sword that I will send among them. And I took the cup at Jehovah's hand, and made all the nations to drink, to whom Jehovah had sent me, Jerusalem and the cities of Judah, and the kings thereof, and the princes thereof, to make them a waste, an astonishment, a hissing, and a curse, as it is this day. Pharaoh king of Egypt, and his servants, and his princes, and all his people, and all the mingled people, and all the kings of the land of Uz, and all the kings of the land of the Philistines, and Ashkelon, and Gaza, and Ekron, and the remnant of Ashdod, Edom and Moab, and the children of Ammon, and all the kings of Tyre, and all the kings of Zidon, and the kings of the isles that are beyond the sea, Dedan, and Tema, and Buz, and all that have the corners of their beard cut off, and all the kings of Arabia, and all the kings of the mingled people that dwell in the desert, and all the kings of Zimri, and all the kings of Elam, and all the kings of the Medes, and all the kings of the north, far and near, one with another, and all the kingdoms of the world, which are upon the face of the earth. And the king of Sheshach shall drink after them. And thou shalt say unto them, Thus saith Jehovah of hosts, the God of Israel, Drink, and be drunken, and vomit, and fall, and rise no more, because of the sword that I will send among you. And it shall be, if they refuse to take the cup from thy hand to drink, then shalt thou say unto them, Thus saith Jehovah of hosts, Ye shall certainly drink. For behold, I begin to bring evil on the city that is called by my name, and should ye be altogether unpunished? Ye shall not be unpunished, for I call for a sword upon all the inhabitants of the earth, saith Jehovah of hosts. Verse 30. And thou prophesy unto them all these words, and say unto them, Jehovah will roar from on high, and utter his voice from his holy habitation. He will mightily roar upon his dwelling place. He will give a shout, as they that tread the vintage, against all the inhabitants of the earth. The noise shall come to the end of the earth. For Jehovah hath a controversy with the nations. He entereth into judgment with all flesh. As for the wicked, he will give them up to the sword, saith Jehovah. Thus saith Jehovah of hosts, Behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation, and a great storm shall be raised up from the uttermost parts of the earth. And the slain of Jehovah shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered, nor buried. They shall be dung upon the face of the ground. Verse 34. Howl, ye shepherds, and cry, and wallow yourselves in the dust, noble ones of the flock. For the days of your slaughter are accomplished, and I will disperse you, and ye shall fall like a precious vessel. And refuge shall perish from the shepherds, and escape from the noble ones of the flock. There shall be a voice of the cry of the shepherds, and a howling of the noble ones of the flock. For Jehovah layeth waste their pasture, and the peaceable enclosure shall be desolated, because of the fierce anger of Jehovah. He hath forsaken his covert as a young lion. For their land is a desolation, because of the fierceness of the oppressor, and because of his fierce anger.